Let's push this down so you guys can see what I'm doing a little bit more. Here we go. Hey guys, happy Sunday. I'll give you guys a few more minutes to get on. Right now, I am just prepping some veggies. I'm excited about this. This better be good too. This better be good. Oh no, I lost one. This better be good. Oh. Where's my ADF crew today? Yeah, no. Here we go. Turn up a little bit. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Samantha. It's going okay. Today is a fast day for me. But yet I'm still in the kitchen prepping. Thank you so much for your support on my channel. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so I try my best to stay busy on my fast days. So I'm kind of doing my prep right now for tomorrow, which will be a feast day, which is amazing. But I went and got my nails done and stuff. I just try my best to kind of stay as busy as I can. And it helps me kind of take my mind off of it. But I figured since I'm home, tomorrow's the holiday, so I don't have to go into work. I figured, why not? Just, pop on here and kind of, so that you guys can see me as I'm actually prepping stuff versus me having to film it and edit it and stuff like that. So, yes. But how was your weekend so far? Hopefully it was good. You want to come say hi, Hubs?
You live?
Yeah.
Oh.
You guys.
Yikes.
Come say hi.
Hey. Hi.
Get in here.
Hi, everybody.
Hub says hi, everybody.
Hey.
Oh.
Alrighty.
All right. Let's see. Hi, guys. I hope your weekend is going really good. Well, good so far. Mine is actually going pretty decent too. I'm actually just kind of cutting up some butternut squash. I've had butternut squash before. But I don't really make it very often. So I'm trying my best to, cut up some more and try it out. I'm going to roast it with some other veggies. Hi. Oh, Lord. I'm so blind. Let me turn this up a little bit so I can actually. Okay, go back. Thank you.
YouTube, Instagram.
It's YouTube. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, YK Cassie, hi. Hey, everybody. I'm doing okay. Oh, thank you. Not you're so pretty. Thank you. Thank you. This washes off, right? This is not how I look in the morning, I promise you. You're so sweet. Hi, Andrea, 67. Hey, everybody. You guys are so sweet. I appreciate it. I'm just basically prepping for tomorrow. It's my fast day today, so I'm just doing some prep. And hubby's over here making some noise.
Won't be long.
You're fine. Hubby says hi, by the way, y'all. Hubs. The hubs. Yeah. I'm doing pretty good, though. I cannot complain. I hope you guys' this weekend is going good. Do you have a 3-day weekend, hopefully? Is Monday a holiday for y'all? I'm not gonna lie. I'm so happy with this new job because Monday is a holiday for me. And I am absolutely gonna take it.
It was a holiday for me.
I know. It's not a holiday for Hubs though. He has to work, but he gets to work from home, so it's nice. I get a little company.
Still gotta work though.
But he still has to work, of course. Samantha, I'm about to meal prep, so it makes. Oh, nice! Yeah, breakfast sandwiches. I love me a good breakfast sandwich. I had a couple this week actually. It'll be up next Saturday. Well, yeah, next Saturday. I had a couple this week, which was really good. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're absolutely right. We are definitely made in his image, and I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Just trying to stay busy. Just kind of using my fast day to prep for the week as much as I can. I already seasoned some salmon for tomorrow, so I'll have some salmon for sure. That'll be on the menu. And yeah, so now I'm just gonna prep some of these veggies so that there goes another one. So that I'll have everything ready and it'll be a lot easier. Yeah, but right now it's snowing. Where are you guys at? Is it snowing where you guys are at? Because it's snowing over here and it's sticking, so I'm not a happy camper. I don't like the cold. But over here on the East Coast, it is snowing, so that's what we're dealing with right now. Which means tomorrow, thankfully I don't have to go to work, but I will have to clean off the car. Oh, you just lost one. Yep. Alright, you'll prep some. Yeah, those breakfast sandwiches. That sounds delicious. What kind of breakfast sandwiches, Samantha? Are you doing like well, are you doing breakfast meat in your sandwich? I love me a good breakfast sandwich. I actually have some, I'm gonna probably do maybe some grits, eggs, and I have a little bit of sausage that I did pick up at the grocery store this weekend. So that's probably what I'm gonna use. But so far, so good on ADF. I will say that much. I haven't been eating as much. I will say that much too. So I'm thinking my stomach is probably shrinking back to, you know, its original size of like a fist. Because I'm fasting, you know, for at least 36 hours. So yeah. So not too bad. Let's see. All right, just checking on y'all. Oh, there we go. All right, look here, knife. You better cut through this. Yeah, I was gonna come say hi. Oh, there we go. It's a sheet pan egg bake. Oh, nice. Not bad, Samantha. Okay, so you are doing bacon. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, I think I have some breakfast sausage that I had that I'm probably gonna use for tomorrow's breakfast. You know, when I finally do break my fast. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and tell you guys where I'm at. That would be helpful. All right, so right now I am 24 hours and 37 minutes into the fast. So Not too bad. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. But yeah, that sounds delicious. That sounds delicious. Here we go. Can I get another one out of there? I can actually cut it this way. Yeah, not too bad. That sounds good. Yeah, that's easy. That's actually a really good thought to just make it and prep it in advance. You know, we always do a meal prep Sunday usually anyway over here on our end, but yeah, breakfast sandwiches, that's not too bad. That'll definitely help you if you're just like, you just got to get up and go. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Yeah. All right, Leighton Shaw. All right, I'm from Dallas. Oh, nice. Are you guys having decent weather? Because it's snowing over here and it's cold.
Boo.
Hubby says boo.
Boo.
It's cold. I got my little footies on, my little footy socks on. This is just, yeah. It's a mess. I'm telling you. I'm tired of it already. I cannot wait for the warmth. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Hey, Natalie. Hey, Jacqueline. 61. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I would take 61. Right now it's 31 and it's snowing. So I would take the 61, honestly. But that's still, I guess, cold when you consider Dallas. Yeah, I need to check up on my aunt. She lives in Dallas, Texas. Maybe I should check in with her and make sure she's all right. Make sure she is all right. Oh my goodness. One thing I loved about Texas, whenever we would go out there to visit family, is that everybody had a pool. Everybody had a pool. That's one thing about Texas that I remember. Everyone had a pool. And I was just like, oh man, and being on the East Coast, we had like a little above ground pool. That thing burst when I was a little kid. Other than that, we just had like the little kiddie pools that, my dad would fill it with water and stuff like that. But it's not the same. And I used to think, oh man, I wish I lived in Texas so I could, be in the pool, every single day. But I remember it being hot, and now it's like, is that normal, 61 for this time of year? I'm in Ohio, it's 20 degrees. Oh, Jacqueline, I'm so sorry. And here I am rubbing my 31 degrees in your face. I am so sorry. Ooh, yeah. It was 20 degrees one day this week in the morning, but it warmed up a little bit. But yeah, that's nothing to play with. I heard it's cold in Ohio. I watch, what's her name? Oh, Lord. Raquel. What is her name? I love me some Raquel. Always the More. That's what it is. Always the More. And she has a assignment where she was in Ohio. And yeah, she says it gets cold. So is 61 the norm for Dallas? But in Ohio, it's like, is that normal right now? Is that it's that cold? I feel like it is. Good grief. 20 degrees. Oh. 20. Okay, I think this bag is pretty much full. I still got 2 small halves to chop up. I got some carrots, Brussels sprouts, a couple of tomatoes, 1 yellow pepper, and then thankfully I have some sliced mushrooms already in the package. So I'm gonna make something out of this for sure. It's gonna be some type of veggie bake, some type of roasted veggie, something or another. Okay. No, it's not. It was 20 this morning. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. It was 20 this morning. Oh, good grief. I'm really not sure why I was still here. We had winter twice a year. Oh my goodness. Yeah. That's not cute in any way, shape, or form. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jacqueline. That's ugly. Yeah, I'm the same way. Me and my husband talked about when we were going to move. We wanted to move to Arizona. We wanted to move to Arizona, but I think we were a little scared because we didn't want to leave behind everybody that we just absolutely love. And our friends, they are pretty much like our family to us. So it's like, it was a tough one. Um, so we ended up moving more further up north than where we were. And it's cold. And every year we say, why did we decide to move up north? Why didn't we just decide to move, somewhere else where it was a little bit warmer? Just know, if you're our family or friends, we love you because we should have moved. We really wanted to move somewhere else, literally. That I remember. We were talking about Arizona for years. Years we've been talking about we were going to move to Arizona, and everybody was like, no. And here we decided to move up north where it's colder. And more snow. I'm telling you. The things we do for our friends and our loved ones. This is good. Almost done, almost full. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, I got my full bag of butternut squash, all chopped and ready to go. How's ADF going? I was actually thinking about starting in February. Oh, you know what, Jacqueline? It's going okay. Today's one of my fast days. But I'm still in here prepping for tomorrow, which is a feast day. And it's going okay. I just did a little check-in to see how far I am. And it was about 24 hours and I'll say 24 hours, 45 minutes. So not bad. 24 hours, 45 minutes. So it's going okay. It's not too crazy. It's not like I want to sit up here and eat these veggies or, anything like that. So I think it's going good. I will say that. Hey, Amber. Hey, Miss Amber. Yeah, it's going okay. I cannot complain, honestly. But I'm noticing though on my feast days, so on my fast days, I want a steak. Like I want to eat a horse, like you're really hungry for the most part, which is normal. But then on the actual feast days, I'm not eating very much. I'm taking a few bites and I'm just like, I'm full. I can't eat anything further. So I've just been doing just the 2 meals. Like I'll try to do a breakfast and then some, like a dinner or something. But for the most part, I'm not even the breakfast. It's maybe a couple bites. And then I'm like, that's it. So I don't force it. I'm like, look, I'm not going to force it. If I'm not, if I'm not hungry or, if I feel like I'm full, I just leave it. I just leave it at that. I will just leave it at that and let that be. So I'm just like, okay, so maybe on my fast days, if I feel like my stomach is definitely shrinking back down to its normal size. And, who am I to mess with a good thing, Who am I to mess with a good thing? But I will say I am noticing the, what is it called? The non-scale victories. Like I'm kind of noticing a lot more that now my clavicle is like very pronounced. So I'm going to do a weigh-in, believe it or not, I guess when February starts, because I did one right before I started, my alternate day fasting in January of this year. So once February rolls around, I'm going to get on that scale and I'm going to see if it's actually moving. And one of the things is, you can't cheat the system. That's what I've learned. You can't cheat it. Look, as someone who has tried and failed so many diets, you cannot cheat the system. You can't. The scale is going to show. You are going to, there's no way that you can continuously eat or, eat, not the best and then decide, oh, I'm going to still lose weight. There's no way. You can't do it. I've tried so many workarounds. It is not happening. It's not happening. So, yeah. Add a Q&A sticker. Nah, I'll be okay. Yeah, so there we go. Okay. Thank you so much, Jacqueline. I do got this. I got this. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Amber. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you. And thank you so much for the support. Trust me, I really do appreciate it. It does not go unnoticed. Hubby actually sees how much, he was like, you can tell who really watches your videos. I was like, thanks. He really notices a lot too. Yes, you got it, Amber. You cannot outrun a bad diet. You cannot cheat the system. It does not work that way. You cannot. So I think with OMAD, I was eating. I was like, okay, here's my one meal. Let me try to fit everything in the refrigerator into my one meal. And it just was not working. And then when I was transitioning to the new job, which is still a transition, Lord, but it's going better. I will say that. I got my 60-day review the other day. I had glowing, you hear me? Glowing remarks. I was like, oh, okay. Y'all like me? Okay. Thank you. So that was nice. So it seems to be going good, but yeah. Even with that transition, I was starting to like just allow that as my excuse to pretty much just eat chocolate and other kind of crappy food decisions. A lot of the eating out is really what it is. I try not to. Every once in a while we'll, treat ourselves and we will be able to have something outside the house. But honestly, the meal prep is really where it lies, and it's so super helpful. But yeah, we try to be as balanced as we can. We're not perfect, obviously. None of us are, but yeah, we try our best to be as balanced as we possibly can. And groceries are super expensive anyway, so I'm not trying to waste anything. I'm trying to just use up whatever I got, as you can clearly see. I was like, you know what, I'm about to do some of these leftover veggies. Like, these are not being tossed out. We are going to do something with this. So that's always my little plan. Try to use up whatever we can. It surprised me I wasn't at the window. Yeah. It did. Yes, Jacqueline. It did feel good to hear. I was like, wow, you guys actually pay attention to me? Okay. Thank you. Trying to heal my relationship with emotionally bad. Samantha, you're not alone, baby girl. You're not alone, because it's the same way. I'm an emotional eater. I really am. I have been that way for quite some time. If I was bored, I was eating. For entertainment, I was eating. Yeah. Me and my friends get together. Hey, what you want to do? Let's go to eat. That is not the only form of entertainment, Natalie. There's other stuff in this world besides eating. And by the time you finish entertaining yourself with this food, I've been eating 3 or 4 meals for the day. Well over the recommended amount of what I was supposed to be doing. So yeah, I'm the same way. And don't let me be having a bad day. I'll eat my way through it. Don't let it be something stressful. I'm the opposite. I won't not eat. Some people, they deal with stress in a manner that they don't eat. Not me. I'll eat my way through a problem real quick. And I want sugar. I'll eat my way through a problem real quick. So yeah, I'm the same way. And you're right. It's a journey and it's a relationship. We love food. I absolutely love a good meal. I love a lot of flavor, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with loving food or being a foodie. I love it. It's amazing. My good girlfriends are foodies too, so it always we always have a good time when we're surrounded by something delicious, you know? But at the same time, it's like, whew, all right now. How far are we taking it? How far are we taking this food here? Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. You know what? I've heard of the Daniel fast before. Actually, when I was doing keto many moons ago, I remember that Daniel bread and stuff like that, that, you know, they were, you know, kind of promoting to, you know, go along with the keto diet and stuff like that if you really wanted bread. I'm not the biggest bread person, but yeah, I have heard of that before. Okay. Well, definitely let me know how that goes. I know you want to incorporate more of the fruits and veggies, you know, when it's over. But yeah, let me know how that Daniel fast goes. I'm hoping it's successful at least a little bit, you know, or something to kind of jumpstart or kickstart, you know, your journey and where you want to be as far as your goals. Let's do this one. Yes, 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 yes. It's the thing about food. We absolutely love it, but we will absolutely abuse it in a heartbeat. And at some point, that definitely has to stop. Get off of there. There we go. I'm gonna go bread. I love bread. Good. Okay. All right, Amber. So far, so good. Okay. I love bread. Oh, yeah. I'm not a big bread person. It's really weird. Now, roll or biscuit. I know they hate to see me coming. Don't let me at, who got the best rolls? I feel like it's the yeasty rolls from Texas Roadhouse. Oh, they are so good. Like just pillowy soft, and they had the little cinnamon butter to go with it. Delicious. But otherwise, I don't do a whole bunch of bread, which is odd. Now, sugar is where that's my downfall. Sugar is my downfall. I will, yeah, if you let me add it. If you let me add it, okay? Sugar is my downfall. It's so bad. So I try not to keep too many sugary sweets, but some days I'm like, look, I really want a candy bar. Like that's how serious it gets. I'm like, I just need a candy bar or something. Like just something. Especially when it starts to get to around that time of the month. It's always cheese, chicken, and chocolate. That's what I want. That's what I will crave. Cheese, the 3 C's, chicken, cheese, and chocolate. Yep. But also if you have like a bad day, like I could really go for a candy bar. So bad. Thank you, Kim. How are you, girlie? I hope your weekend was good. Thank you so much. Yeah, are you up tomorrow for the holiday? I am. I am off tomorrow for the holiday. So far, so good with the new job. I love the fact that they give us all this time off. Like, yeah, that was one of the perks, believe it or not, of me taking this position because I was it was between this and another job. And the other job, I think they had like maybe 6 or 7, I think, paid holidays. And this one had 15. So I went with the 15. I went with the 15. I was like, hey, that's not bad. So I went with this one. And it's so far, so, like I said, so far so good. 60-day review was glowing remarks. And I literally printed out the review. Like, you know, I printed it out because I was like, I want to put this on file. Like, that. This is what I got. And I was so excited to tell hubby, too. Like, just to let him know, like, okay, they see my worth. They see what I can bring to the team. And I appreciated that. So, yeah, that was nice. Yeah, but I have tomorrow off, which is amazing. Yeah. What's your recommendation for sweet cravings for Rocher? You're not alone, Jacqueline. All right, so this was from Trader Joe's. It was a pound plus. It was dark chocolate with almonds. It's down to here, okay? So trust me when I tell you, I understand it's tough. So one of the things we've been trying to do is whenever we can find it, you know, fresh fruit. So I've been really enjoying yogurt bowls now too. In fact, that's what I'm gonna have with my breakfast tomorrow is a yogurt bowl with straw. Oh, it smells so good. All right, let me close it up. Let me close it up. They smell too good, y'all. Let me close it up. But yeah, so hubby just had some strawberries with the whipped cream. And so he left it out. I was like, I'll put it back in the fridge. No problem. I'm just chopping up veggies. Oh, it smells so good. But yeah, whenever we can find fruit that looks decent and is on sale, we've been trying to grab it. So, whoo, I know what you mean about those Ferrero Rochers. They are so good. Oh my goodness. I love me some. Yeah. And it's in chocolate too. Yeah, girl, I feel you on that one. I feel you on that one. Do you still have training to do? Samantha, yes. Girl, I'm still, believe it or not, it's funny because they gave me 5 surgeons, which is great. We have 13 altogether. But it's only one other person. So right now she's been the one doing, you know, she's been the one to actually schedule for all 13 surgeons, which is amazing. So I will absolutely give her props. So they gave me, after my review, they gave me 5 surgeons, which is great, you know. So I've met 4 of the 5 already. I've met, you know, just kind of, I like to do one-on-ones with them, just find out what they like, how they want things done. You know, like I want to not just make an impression, but I also want to, you know, build a rapport, you know, with the people who I'm going to be scheduling for too. Brussels sprouts. So I'm like, ooh, these things. Ooh, Jesus. Oh. Pop in this little thing real quick. All of it. Ooh. Ooh, those things. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I've been trying to do right now is just kind of build a rapport and just, you know, find out what they like and all that jazz. But technically I am still, you know, I'm not in my own office. I'm kind of still in somebody else's office just in case I have questions or just in case there's so much more for me to learn. Like this is a major hospital. So it's like, there's so many nuances that I was not prepared for. And I'm usually pretty detailed. So it's like, okay, but yeah, otherwise it's going good. But I am still technically training because I'm in that same office with the main lady. I'm not in my own office that I've decorated and everything right now. So yeah, but otherwise it's going okay. Yeah. So still training. You always weigh fully. You are always fully dressed. I'm sure you didn't gain 10 pounds of weight. Fast loss and gain takes time. Probably water from the additional carbs, you think? Possibly, Kim. Possibly. I love how you're giving me the benefit of the doubt. Thank you so much. But honestly, it goes back to what I said earlier. You can't cheat the system. I can't outrun a bad diet, honestly. And I wasn't being as honest with myself as I should have. Like, Natalie, you don't need all this junk. You don't need, while your food is heating up or while you're cooking, you don't need to eat a chip or two or whatever the case may be while you're waiting for your food. Like, no. So, yeah, I feel like some of it is my fault. And what I'm not going to do is sit there and be like, oh, man, don't work. No, boo. It was me. I will give credit where credit is due, but I will also take the blame. I will not sit up there and blame the diet for me misusing it. So yeah. Yeah, girl. I know you can't undress. Thank you. Those aren't the type of likes and subscribes that I want to get undressing on the tube, girl. Yeah, but you wait first thing in the morning or after using the bathroom on your down day. So once I do a weigh-in, it's probably going to be maybe February 1st or so. I know my cycle's coming, so whatever it is, it's going to be sometime after everything has cleared, water weight and everything is gone, and then I will go ahead and do a weigh-in just to see what the scale says. Now I know where I started at, so if there's any fluctuation or if it goes down, I'll know that ADF has been very helpful in me losing that weight. And I don't think it's going to be water per se, because I'm fully functioning on fat right now. Like, I got plenty of fuel. Nothing's going to happen. Got plenty of fuel here for my body to use, and I'll just continue to do that. Alrighty. I chuckle when you said, girl. Ah, yes, Miss Samantha, I know. Girl, yeah. Yeah, girl. Sir Wellington. Hey, Sir Wellington. Our girl said, I can only have male friends. Can I get your number? Aw, it's NatalieLuvsSaeboo on YouTube. That's about all you can get. I don't want to have hubby run down here real fast. Nah. All right. Tardavius. Hey, Sunshine. Hi. How are you, Tardavius? I hope everything's going well. Hope everything is going well for you on this mighty Sunday. On this mighty Sunday. All right, well, while those are soaking a little bit, let me get to these mushrooms. And these are just some little baby Bella sliced up mushrooms. I don't have to do much to them, honestly. I'm just gonna toss them in that bag. Wow, there we go. Oop. Okay, so now I can start on these quickly. Just cut off those bottoms, and I'm probably gonna cut them in half. Boop, boop. Shoobity whoop whoop. Okay, there we go. I love me some Brussels sprouts, but I'm not the best in cooking them. And sometimes, yeah, like right now, they kind of stink a little bit. But again, I'll just take off the little funkiness to them. And I'm not wasting nothing. You hear me? Not wasting nothing. These food costs are expensive, so we gonna make it do what it do. Good, and you said it right. Cool points. Oh, thank you. I try my best. I tries my best. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Got a little funkiness to them, but it's not too bad. It's gonna get eaten. Here we go. I got like a little bit of, what is this, a little piece of onion left, so I'm gonna throw this in there, but I might end up doing like another full onion because this is a lot of veggies. And we like us some onion. Every recipe I have, garlic powder, onion powder. Every single recipe never fails. Never fails. Yeah, but other than that, I don't really have anything else to kind of update you guys on besides ADF is going really good. Do I miss OMAD? Believe it or not, not yet. And let me get a few months in here. And we'll talk and I'll give you an update. But otherwise, no, not really. I do not miss OMAD just yet. Actually, it's been really nice because I don't have to stress about what I'm going to eat every single day. Because I already know, I'm not eating. One day I am, one day I'm not. So it's not too bad. So that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, but what you guys got going on? What's the tea? I need something to talk about. What's the good shows on? Like, give me a rundown of what's good. What should I watch? We got everything. Netflix, Hulu. I've been really enjoying what's that place? What's that? Abbott. I love me some Abbott. It's so cute. Love that little show. And you guys know my favorite's always playing in the background, Golden Girls or Martin or something like, you know, now it's Living Single. I'm back to Living Single again, y'all. But I saw Living Single is coming out with a reboot. So we shall see. We shall see if it's worth the hype. It has Keke Palmer in it too. I like her. So I'm hoping it's good. Because oh my goodness, I love me some Living Single. That's my jam. So I've restarted it. I'm back on season 1. And so far, so good. And that Max and Kyle beef, they are too comical. Too comical. When you post recipes like the banana bread or Trader Joe's hack, where are they? That's a good question. I want to say I put it on the actual video. And it was... yeah, I put it on the actual video itself. What I can do, Kim, is I can... Usually I put it on like the actual video, like the description box of that particular video. So if you look down in the description box, usually I'll put like banana bread recipe or something like that. And honestly, hubby found it on YouTube. So it's already on there. That's how he ended up finding it. But it's amazing. I love me some banana nut bread. But I will find it, and if I can, I will try my best to kind of link it on here if I can. But yeah. And the Trader Joe's one, honestly, was from TikTok. Because it was like a viral trend, and that was good too. I was really surprised about that. That turned out really, really yummy. So if you don't have TikTok, and you don't because honestly, if you put it in Trader Joe's dumpling bake, it's going to be a swarm because everybody was making them, and that's how I ended up finding it. But if you don't have it, I will try my best to see if I can kind of link it to this live so that you can go back and take a look if you want to at both of those recipes. I'll try my best to do that. Amber, currently watching the Upshaws on Netflix. Girl! Yes! And it just came out on the 15th, the last and final season. Because me and hubby were just saying they cannot leave it at that. Like, that could not have been the end. I was like, there's no way. They need to have another season. Like, I think it was season 5. They could not leave it at that. I wanted to know what Regina did. I wanted to know what she did. Well, what was she embarrassed about, running for that city council? So don't give me any spoilers. Do not give it away, because I'm gonna try my best to watch it tomorrow. Watch some of it tomorrow. I'm not gonna binge the whole thing, but yes, yes, that is such a cute little show as well. The Upshaws. That's so cute. Yes, but yep. We were just saying that. We were like, they cannot leave it like this. There's no way. They're going to have to do another one. And they did. So it just came out on the 15th, on Thursday. So yeah, that's perfect. Just in time to binge. Just in time to watch. Don't believe me, just watch. And if you haven't guessed, I'm clearly a millennial, because I will, any little thing that I say, it's a song that goes along with it. I will bust out in song to anything that reminds me of a song. Yeah. I looked and I couldn't find it in the description box or community. Let me try again. Don't worry, Kim. I'll put it. I'll definitely put it so that you can see it. Don't you worry, girly. Do not stress yourself out, because I'll make sure I attach it. That's already a half. I'll make sure that I attach it so that you can see those recipes. Because I saved the TikTok one, that viral dumpling bake. I saved that one in my favorites, so I'll just I'll just pull the link and do a share so that you can see it. Not to fret, my pet. I gotcha. Oh, yeah. Actually, let me cut that one in half. That's a big one. That's a honker. Okay. Love me some good shows. Let's see. Currently watching the occasional last season, Reasonable Doubt. Oh, okay. Reasonable Doubt. I'm trying to think if why does that sound familiar? What was Reasonable Doubt? Now I'm trying to figure out what Reasonable Doubt was. I've heard it before, but now I'm trying to think of who's in it. I will follow your suggestion for checking for viral video. Thanks, my friend. I have been watching Different World again. Oh my goodness, Kim. Yes. I love me some Different World. First season, controversial. I need to know what your thoughts are. First season was a little controversial because it spanned, it was the spinoff of The Cosby Show. And it was mainly about Denise's first year in college. But it wasn't super entertaining, per se, in my opinion. Now, this is just my opinion. Please do not go off of that. Please do not, that's not law. But in my opinion, it wasn't the most, comical or the most, entertaining. But yeah, when they had DeWitley as DeWitley. Woo! Don't get old, y'all. When they had Whitley as the main, character, kind of like she was irritating. She was kind of like the villain, always putting a stop to something, always in somebody's way. Yeah, she took off. That was so funny. And then in the end, you over there rooting for her and Dwayne. Rooting for them to get together, like about time. Took y'all forever. But yes, I love me some A Different World. And I love that it's on Netflix because then you don't have to sit there and watch any of the there we go. Any of the ads like you would have to on Hulu. So that's nice. At least my Hulu. Yep, love me some A Different World. A fun fact, actually, I did a talent show, and I sang the theme songs of a lot of the shows that we grew up watching. One of them was A Different World, of course. I also did Family Matters. What else did I do? I think I did Golden Girls. So I did kind of like some iconic 80s shows. I think somebody had asked me one day, they were like, "Oh, you should have did." Oh, I did Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Yeah, I got up on stage and rapped. And I rapped to Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I sure did. I had a little funky cap and it was turned backwards. And yeah, I had me a good time. Everybody was cracking up laughing. They loved that. But I've done that before and that was really fun. I really enjoyed that. But that was my little talent, was to sit there and sing some of these like 80s sitcoms. There we go. This is the end of this. But yeah. I love the I think I love not the initial original one, but I love the one, I guess it's the Shaka Khan version. Was it the Shaka Khan version or the Paley? I think it's the Shaka Khan version. Yeah, Shaka Khan version. But yeah, that was one of my favorites. I know my parents love me. Stand behind me, come what may. Ooh, baby, ooh. I know now that I'm ready. Oh, I finally had Or the yeah, I'm always with the dramatics. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm always with the dramatic. I'm always with the dramatics. Yeah, it was one of my favorites. And then we did not a different world. What was it? Family Matters. When they always started it went a shoo, a shoo, 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 a do 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 do. It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. Love and tradition of a grand design. Some people think it's either harder to find. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls. 'Cause all I see is a tower of dreams, real love bursting out of every seam. As days go by, it's a bigger love, the family. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. These are the things I grew up on. Love, love, love them. Y'all, and I ain't no singer. Please believe. It's just me messing around. It's like me and my friends just hanging out, chopping veggies, and having a good time. Hey, girl. Hey, Breeze. Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. It's on Hulu. Morris Chestnut. Okay, nice. All right. Oh, that's who I know. Okay. Hi, everyone. Hey, Jennifer. It was much better with Denise. Yeah. Seasons 2 through, I think it was 5 were much better. 2 through 4, 2 through 5. In my opinion. Hey, Breeze. Digging up, cleaning and washing. I know that's right. Oh, you're so sweet, Kim. No, I don't. No, I don't. I can hold a tune. But no, I ain't got no serious voice. I promise you. I can hold a little tune. But yeah, I love to play around. Just have a good time. Jennifer. Oh, thanks, Jen. Ciao. Bartolo Messina. Ciao. Sing all you girl, yes. Hi, Bartolo Messina. Ciao, Bella. Yes, yes, yes. Those were our things. Oh my goodness, I love that. And usually my husband is he's so used to me doing this. So he's upstairs. He'll be like, "Rock on, hun!" Like he's so used to like, oh, she up with her antics again. Yeah, I sure am. Just over here prepping some food for tomorrow and having me a good, Thanks. And just having me a good little time. It's like we're on FaceTime. That's what it reminds me of. Like my friend just FaceTime me, or I'm FaceTiming them, and I'm just, yeah, I like this. This is nice. This is my first time ever doing a live. What's it taking me so long? Maybe I was a little nervous, I guess. Yeah, see a little spot there. Get off of there. Yeah, this is my first time ever doing a live, and I really do like it. It's nice. I like reading you guys' messages in real time, too. But yeah, if y'all have any questions, ask away. I'm not very shy. I am not an introvert by any stretch of the imagination. I'm very extrovert. All right, guys, I'm on to these onions. Let me grab one out the pantry. Yeah. What are you making? Hey, Jen. Actually, I'm just prepping stuff for tomorrow. So I have a big bag of butternut squash that I'm going to roast, along with carrots, peppers, Bella mushrooms, baby Bella mushrooms, And then, what are these little cabbages called again, Lord? I'm trying to tell you. Brussels sprouts. I had 3 tomatoes. And now I am cutting up just a little piece of onion I had left. And then another whole yellow onion. Or white onion, whatever they are. So basically, I'm just going to roast this off tomorrow. Since it's my feast day. Or my day to break my fast. And yes, so I'm basically just kind of prepping. And I figured while I'm prepping and doing stuff, why not have you guys on live and we can just, catch up, chat, whatever. I don't care. Y'all can throw anything out here. It don't matter. I told you I'll answer. Hey, is that AWalk1? Hi, AWalk1. Happy Sunday. You are very nice. Okay, something for me. I'm coming. Sorry for my English. You're fine. Bartolo Messina, you're fine. We all speak the same language over here. Food, okay? We all speak the same language over here. You're fine. Trust me. We speak food. Foodinese. Okay. We gonna have us a good time. Shit. I'm just gonna cut these right in half. There we go. That should be enough. Yeah, so that's all. Just prepping up some stuff for tomorrow just to make it a little easier. And then I can sleep in. Ooh, I get to sleep in, y'all. And just enjoy my little time here with the hubs. That's it. So then, I'm over here losing all my good onions. Oh, there we go. Losing all my good onions here. Yep. I said, hey. Yes, I see you. You like Takis. Do I like Takis? I guess they're okay. They're not too bad. I do like Takis. It depends. Like if they're really super duper hot, probably not. But yeah, for the most part, they're pretty what's the word? They're not super duper hot, but they do have like a little bit of like acidity to them is what I was trying to figure out. The word I was trying to figure out. Yeah, Takis have a little bit of acidity to them, but they're pretty okay. Of course, all my nephews love Takis. My nephews and my nieces, they love Takis. Because that's like the little kids, and they absolutely love them. Absolutely love them. Here we go. Okay. All right. And guess what, guys? That's it. In Italy, it is very important to cook. Or Italy is very important to cook. Oh, okay. All right. Yes. So do you eat carbs whenever you break your fast or not? I do, Jen. I absolutely do. I eat carbs. I do not limit or exclude anything from the diet. But I am still also being very mindful of what I'm taking in. And I am also I'm trying to be as flexible and, just kind of, what's the word? Just, yeah. Like I said, mindful is really the word for it, honestly, because I'm not dieting per se. I'm just fasting. I'm just eating every other day. So I'm allowed, to have, I don't restrict myself. That's the best way to put it. I don't restrict anything. Yeah. I went to get back on my ADF, but stuck on OMAD. AWalk, let me tell you. Yes, I know what you mean. It's funny, when I first did the ADF, I was just like, okay, it's just a month challenge. It's not that bad. I got through it. No problem. But then I could not wait to go back to OMAD. Now, the funny thing is, I don't really miss the OMAD. This is the second time around I'm doing ADF. I do not really miss the OMAD, to be honest with you. I'm kind of really enjoying the ADF while I'm in it. Boom. Ugh. Ugh. There we go. I'm actually enjoying the ADF as we speak, so I'm just gonna see how far I can take it, honestly. That's really what it's about. I want to see how far I can take it with ADF. I really do. Enjoy your day off. Thank you, Kim. Have a good evening. Sleep tight. Mama Britt. Happy Sunday, Mama Britt. Good to see you. I love the ADF. I do too, girl. I do too. I've really been liking it. Now, mind you, I'm 3 weeks in. I guess tomorrow will be my 4th week or whatever the case is. Well, 3.5 or so. Either way, I'm liking it so far. What's ADF? Mama Britt, it is alternate day fasting. So I am eating every other day with a 36-hour fast in between. So today is my fast day. I am probably 25 hours fasted now. Let me see. Let me give you guys an update. Let's see. Let us see. Yep. So I am 25 hours and 29 minutes, 25 and a half hours basically into my fast. So I can break my fast tomorrow at 6:01 a.m. Will I break my fast at 6:01 a.m.? Absolutely not. I will be asleep. Like I said, it is my day off and I'm going to sleep in. So I will break it more than likely whenever I get up and actually cook something. But right now I'm just prepping for tomorrow's dinner. I already seasoned some salmon, so I basically just kind of cut up some veggies. So I have a couple bags of veggies here that I'm gonna roast off tomorrow when I pop that salmon in the oven. So I was just prepping, basically, is all I'm doing. Yes, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. But never mind, I forget. You mean I explained this all the I'm joking. Thank you, Lovers. Absolutely. Yes, that 36-hour, which is good. Yeah, it is. And I want to say yesterday was my feast day. So I actually ended up, I was like 39 hours fasted. So that was really nice. And I broke my fast with just like a protein coffee, which was great. So not too bad. Not too bad. But yes. That's what I'm doing basically. So yep, I'm finished all my veggies. So I enjoyed this a lot. This was amazing. I must do this more often so that you guys can we can just kind of have like these little, it feels like a face-to-face combo, even though it's just my face. But yeah, we would definitely have to do this again, maybe once a month or so or whatever, or whenever I'm just prepping. I think that's the perfect time to do that. That way I don't necessarily have to, you know, record per se, but I really do. Yeah, I need to do more lives. I'm with you, Mama Britt. I need to do more lives. So I can just talk to you guys. And y'all can just, like I said, y'all can ask me anything. I really don't care. I mean, if it's too personal, I don't have to necessarily answer, but just ask away. I'm totally okay with that. But yeah. Yes, so I will have a new video up next week. And yeah, I got lots of stuff in store for you guys. I even have a sponsored video coming up too, which is great. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff in store for you guys. But so far, ADF, and I know that was really out of the blue, because I know I kind of, you know, I may have talked about it before in my video, in a video prior, an OMAD video prior, that maybe I was kind of tinkering around with the idea. But yeah, when I stepped on that scale, I was like, yeah, there's no turning back. 10 pounds is a lot to have gained back, whether it be water weight or whatever the case is. Look, I was like, no, I'm not accepting this. We're gonna have to scale it back a bit, babe. I'm gonna have to push that plate away for a little bit. So far so good though. I've really been enjoying it. My fast days seem to be pretty easy. Usually I would have avoided the kitchen if I could, but now I'm like over here chopping up veggies, and I have a little bit more self-control. And I think it kind of goes back to healing that food relationship that you may have. So, but anyway, I am going to go ahead and let you guys go. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your beautiful weekend and your amazing week. And I will see you all here again. You guys take care. Love you guys.